Hi Libra, this is your August 30th through September 5th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And we have the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So the potential outcome is amazing. It truly is amazing. We've got 2 commitment or marriage cards, and we've got the Two of Cups in the middle. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, right? And we also have the person, this King of Wands, coming into your life. Most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be a Leo in particular, because we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Strength is the personal Leo card, but it could be any fire sign. The King of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. This is one of the 2 aces. So we've got 2 commitment cards and 2 aces on the table. But the Ace of Wands, this is just a new beginning. This is an offer coming from this person. This person really wants you, by the way. However, there is a problem. We've got the Ten of Wands clarified by the Seven of Cups right next to the King of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of some sort of a burden or an obstacle or some issues, something this person is either dealing with, or it could be your energy. By the way, Libra, perhaps you're dealing with more than one person, right? And it is a burden, and it's going to be hard for you to figure out as to which one of the 2 to move forward with, because we also have the Ace of Cups, right, on the other side of the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. The Ace of Cups could be coming from another person, right? So that's why we have this problem here. The Seven of Cups clarifying the Ten of Wands could be a card of a multiple choice. So like I said, you could be dealing with multiple people. The Seven of Cups could also be a card of a confusion. So if you are still dealing with one person, perhaps this is still your energy and you're a little bit confused about this person's intentions. Perhaps they're coming towards you very strongly with that Ace of Wands. Perhaps you will think that all this person wants is just some fun with you. They're all about passion. They're all about getting busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. So there is something there. There is a problem with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. But I do see you either powering through it or getting over it, or whatever the obstacle this person, this King of Wands, has, they're going to take care of it and come towards you. So I do see a commitment here nevertheless, right? So as I was mentioning, we have the Ace of Cups right there in the middle. This is the second ace. For some of you, it could be a second suitor, but for others of you, this is this person taking care of their stuff, and they're going to come towards you with the Ace of Cups. Or if you thought that this person is a player, if they just wanted to have fun with you, they will sort of correct their approach, and they're not just adapting to the circumstances. No, I think this person truly has a lot of feelings for you, but perhaps this is just a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. So they'll go back to their drawing board and they will come towards you correctly with the Ace of Cups instead of the Ace of Wands. Something along those lines. And that will take care of the burden, that will take care of that confusion with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. In the outcome, in the potential outcome, like I said, we have 2 commitment cards, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and we've got the Two of Cups right there in the middle. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. This is a card of unconditional love. It's when 2 people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. And to the left from the Two of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This card usually takes care of a practical side. This is a very grounded, very serious, very stable, very long-term type of a connection. This is when people buy real estate together, right? But this is a commitment or marriage card. And to the right from the Two of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups takes care of the emotions for the most part. The Ten of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, right? So the outcome is there if you want it, with the two commitment or marriage cards and the soulmate cards sandwiched in between those two. So yeah, I do see that you will have to jump through a hoop or two. There's some sort of a confusion or a misunderstanding. There's some kind of an obstacle with that Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups, and it could be a variety of things, and we discussed those things, right? But I do see you eventually overcoming that, or eventually aligning with this person, getting on the same page, and moving towards a commitment. A beautiful, amazing commitment where everybody is happy, where everybody wants to have a family, and there is a family there. All right, Libra, I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, this looks like some sort of a celebration. You could be going to a reunion of some sort of family reunion, or a reunion with your friends. Perhaps you'll have your friends over. There is a celebration. It could be an engagement party. It could be your engagement party. It could be somebody else's engagement party. There's definitely some sort of celebration, right? So the Three of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a union or a reunion. This is also a card of a celebration, some sort of a party or an event or a gathering, right? We also have the Nine of Cups right next to the Three of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of personal satisfaction. And in my spreads, the Nine of Cups often comes through as beverage consumption, if you know what I mean. And that goes nicely together with the Three of Cups right next to it. And we also have the Two of Cups, right? So the Two of Cups could also play out as consumption. But ultimately, the Two of Cups is a card of love. This is a card of a union. This is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage, right? So like I said, some of you could be celebrating an engagement. Others of you could be going to a family reunion. Whatever it is you're celebrating, you'll be really happy. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. We have Justice, clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Libra, or pretty much any sign, or anyone, as long as they broke your heart. They really did. They really broke your heart. Right, so we've got Judgment on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The first card that came out is the Page of Cups, and it's clarified by the Three of Swords. The Page of Cups is a card of an apology, right? And what they're sorry for is they're sorry that they broke your heart, because the Page of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. This is a card of devastation. This is a card of betrayal, right? So they must have done something pretty bad. However, they do want to commit to you now, because the next card that came out is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. If you were in a commitment, they want to restore that. If you were just casually dating or seeing each other, they're prepared to commit to you this time. But I don't really know if you're going to care what they're ready to do. The next card that came out is Justice, and Justice is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Justice is your personal card, Libra. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. And Justice is clarified by the Ace of Swords. I was wondering what your answer is going to be, and I'm afraid you're going to cut this person out with that Ace of Swords. And it's kind of symbolic that Justice is holding up a sword, right? And it's clarified by the Ace of Swords, so that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So most of you will just shut this person down, and you may have a few harsh words to say to this person. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the King of Cups. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is a very specific spread. There was a fight or a confrontation or a disagreement or a heated discussion between you and this King of Cups, right? You are the Queen of Swords here, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. And the first card that came out is the King of Cups. That's the person. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this person could be your love interest. Perhaps you and your love interest, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, had a fight because of work. Perhaps one of you spends too much time at work, or they have to change something in their life, like a schedule. Perhaps something changed at work, and that also now involves changing your routine, changing things in your personal life, and that's why you got into a fight with them, because you don't want that, right? Or this King of Cups could be somebody you work with. You could have had a disagreement or got into a fight with this person. And what I see here, this has already happened. Because we've got the Five of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands, right? The Five of Cups is the first card that came out. This is a card of grieving. This is a card of regrets. And what this person is regretting is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is that card of a fight or a conflict. Right, we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That could play out in a couple of different ways. So the Page of Swords could be a card of spying, or a card of doing some sort of research. So, or the Page of Swords could be a card of communication. So hopefully this is an apology coming your way with that Page of Swords. Alright, so that's what I see here. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Fool, and we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be directly related to you or indirectly related to you. If this is indirectly related to you, you'll just hear some news, some information will come your way about this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. If they're starting something new together, or they could be burying the hatchet if they got into a fight, or they could be traveling together, right? The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is that message or information, and the Fool, this is them, like I said, is either burying the hatchet and starting over, or they are having a new beginning of some sort, or they're going to, they're going on a trip with the Fool card, unexpectedly, right? If this is directly related to you, then Libra, you would be the third person here. And what you're not expecting is those two queens to reach out to you with the Page of Wands, right? This is a message coming from them. And they're going to make you an offer. And the offer could be pretty much what I described earlier. It could be an offer to go someplace with the Fool card, travel, right, perhaps over the weekend. It would be like a weekend getaway, or they could invite you somewhere to go somewhere local. The Fool could also be like a new beginning. Perhaps they want to start a book club and they want you there as well. Or they want to start a business together and you would be like a third partner. Something along those lines. But I think this is good news either way. And those two are involved there. You could be a third person. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Libra. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.